Uh-oh. We're stuck. We're actually physically stuck. Gotta be nearly done, right? Have at thee! 2 hits. Probably going to break the shovel before we actually finish this hard off through. Maybe even get another phase. Hey, kia ora, haere mai, greetings and welcome. I am Guru, we're back in Drucker County with the Fortress playing the No Man's Land mod. Welcome to episode 113. I promise it is in fact that episode. Right, now we are at the Sasa Regional Hospital looking at destroying the last 6 play carts. They're all lined up in a line. If only we had a 10-pin bowling ball the size of Nebraska, we would win this today. But unfortunately, we're going to have to battle our way through it. And they're surrounded by, look at that, it's like a perfect fortress of infestation, so that is going to be fun times ahead. We're probably just going to target the closest ones here, the corner pharmacy, but it's a new day, so we're just going to get straight into it. Looks like we might need to rearm, so let's do that. Repair our gold breaker shovel. We've been doing it with snacks, believe it or not, snacks. And energy drinks more than anything else. Speaking of which, let's look and just make sure everything is hunky-dory at home. So, plus 12 food per day, great. Plus 2 meds per day, great. Plus 2 ammo per day, great. Minus 1 materials, completely manageable. And plus 1, plus 13 fuel, which is great. Let's check our fire. How much fire we got? Hit. We have 1. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, at plus 12 food, we are definitely producing everything. We've put in our who's what's it, our filling machine, so now we get 12, yes, 12 fuel bombs. Lovely jubbly. Ammo wise, what do we got? Okay, we're topping out at 31. We've got 40. We've got 22 shells. That ain't a lot, I'll be honest. In here we can put the comfy chair. I'm tempted just to bail through and get another. Yeah, let's do it. Let's craft another dozen of those, and then we'll whip this out, phrasing, and then we'll slide in the shotgun ammo press. There we are. Sweet. I think that'll work. And let's top up our fuel. What a well-oiled machine. Except, probably don't have enough food for this. Oh, we do? That'll make us starve. We'll live. We might even use... Okay, let's see what we got. We've got... Alright, we've got 0. Oh no, we've got 2 energy drinks. We can live with that. And these snacks. We're trying to do things on the cheap, you see, folks. Even though it's this close to the end. We don't want to lose the momentum by having to go out and search around. So we actually do want to just, you know, hold enough here. See, what else have we got? Spending time. Yeah, we'll take some nades. And is that as much?
No room for that.
Yeah, that's good. We are good. We are ready to rumble. And just so we're aware, on the back of the truck, we've got... Oh, we've got one of those. Boom. Can I move that? Oh, remote mines. Yeah, let's go with the remote mines for now. 2 stims in the back of the vehicle? That's obscene. We'll take it. All right. Considering how much we were struggling for resources at multiple times during this playthrough, I am... Oh, one thing we do need to check. I am gobsmacked at 15 minutes. Alright, that's not a lot. I am gobsmacked at just how much inventory we seem to have. And we'll need it. Reversing. Reversing, reversing, reversing. We'll go around this way. Unfortunately, as cheap as it is, running backwards and forwards to the base defenses are unfortunately going to be what's required, probably, because there's just too many of them. All right, here we go. Did I put something on the ground? Don't know what that was. Oh, now I remember. It was in the other
It's dead, but not dead.
Alright. So I kind of screwed up my start here. Wow. There's a lot of noise out there.
One of our outposts is being attacked by zombies. Anyone care?
You're getting our hits in though. Goldbreaker Shovel and the Echo S3 have just been brilliant for this sort of stuff. Oh, how did he sneak past? It's alright. Very little damage. We got off lightly. Now we're probably stuck. Last time we had to actually quit out. But we'll see how we do this time. They're all here. It does kind of feel like we might be stuck here. Oh no, there we go, we're out. Sweet. They are so numerous, they're actually struggling to get in the room, I think. Wow.
That shit worked great.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, shit. They got me before I managed to get my health. Well, they're all here.
Fire in the hole.
Takes care of the infestation.
Shit, screamer.
There's another one. Not my best throw. Much, much better. Oh, another one. Wow, they are getting their hits in. Woo. They are well keen. Alright, we're out of these now, but that's okay. Let's get back in there. We've clearly got primary care up, because if we didn't, we would have taken way more plague damage than that. We're suppressing the plague that we take anyway with a pathologist, and because we've got the Sassa Regional Hospital and that's set up to suppress the blood plague. If we didn't have those, you know, those 2 bites would have probably killed me. They're just not even coming in. Until they do, and then they bite you in the back. No one complains about these You know, when you get these situations, just when it doesn't help you. We get ninja zombies and we get crowded zombies. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, yes, that's the hit. Oh. Tough fight to get clear here. Oop. Time to go. Running, running, running. Man, these zombies run at you just like the ferals do. Finally. Excuse me, sir. We're going to head back.
Almost empty on that.
No doors. No doors. That's okay. I think we've got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a toolkit. Whew. But as much fun as we were having there, we're just gonna take a moment. All right, we actually got to swap out. We're gonna bring back.
If I get any sicker, I'll need a bullet to the face.
You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. Well, we have really scrapped a lot of stuff. That's got to be said. Okay. BAR. Got him one of those. One of those. Right. Who are we going to bring in? We will bring in... Oh, Reese is a little bit hurt. We'll bring in Les. Powerhouse, stealth. Former leader, tough as nails. Out of water. Do we do that? Yeah. Okay. At some point we might have to go back and call in a parts trader so we get some more chemicals, but we'll see how we can get on with what we've got. If we can push it to the end with just what we've got here without having to go back to the base, that would be great. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. Oh my word. Okay. And that's knackered. Yeah, we might need to... Okay, well, we'll get at least one plague heart down. And then we might have to go back and get a parts trader in. See, our influence is 1475. That's got to help. So, in terms of health and whatnot. So, we'll take some stims. That's probably going to be enough to take them out. Right. Might need ammo as well. Gosh. That's nearly knackered. What is that? An elite. Okay, let's empty this, because I think we can probably... Oh no, that's... me a little nervous. It's about the same number of bullets, to be honest. So we might take that. We have got a Stormbringer should we need one. Right, so crossbow bolts. We won't take those 4 bullets. They'll just take up a slot. Got 3 stims. Well, let's go with some of these. We'll go repair our vehicle. Nice. Still got that Carnabo in the back if we need it. Grab these now. And some fire. We did a little bit with those explosives, so that was pretty cool. And we've still got 1 more of those. We will take that in lieu of the ammo slot. And we will take some fire. Alright, time to go to work. What we might do in the meantime is just make some more ammo.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Nope, not interested. Busy. Woo! That's a nasty old horde. We got to watch out. We're not going to spend that ammo because we may just need them to to call in the traps. Oh wow, these guys just turned up. Keep hitting, buddy. Oh, just another day in the force. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. God damn, I love the core. Can't hit that guy. Here we go. I hear him. So what we might be able to do here.
Got a weird one here.
Because we got stealth, is not go completely mad. Have fire, we'll throw. Ah, it's a terrible throw. Alright, it's crying. Should be good now. I saw you, buddy. Oh! Unless we find like 100 parts in this part. Oh, what the heck? Sounds like there's a lot of jugs out there. So when we get out, we gotta go. All their hits in. It's when they do like team up in there. Nice. See what I mean? Holy crap. I parked a bit close too. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now get back for the plague cure. Woo! That was close. Holy shamoly. Good work, Liz. Good work. And then there were 5. Okay, we need to take a quick jaunt back to base. Let's call in the... Oh, I forgot about sniper support. Let's call in the traders. And we want a parts trader.
Somebody's here and looking to trade. Can you come back and handle it?
Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec. No, he carries the mace of power. Give him... Yeah, that'll do fine. Boom. Because we'll swap out.
Look, if you're going to practice your headshot, find a tall place to stand first.
One thing we haven't done is put people in the infirmary.
Also have a getaway plan in case you have more zombies than bullets.
Where's the truck? Ah, yeah, that's right. We left it down the bottom. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone calm down. Particularly me. Don't get twitchy. All right, we need to get back to base. We can do that pretty straightforwardly. That's a bloody word, which it probably ain't. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Not going out empty-handed. Grab that, and our backup weapon shall be Mac 10. Nice and goodly. Take some fire in case we run into trouble, and a plague cure, I should say. Right, looks like we might be out of our... Oh no, 6 minutes. Cool, cool, cool. And we have a number of rucks to... Well, we have 2 rucks to drop off. Did someone want some... yeah, we could try that.
I'm on my way.
We'll give it a go. It's probably not going to work, mate, because every time I drive near you, you guys get destroyed. We won't drive through town. We'll drive around the back. Probably should have put a toolkit in the back of this vehicle because we've got 5 of them. But we'll see how we get on. Here's Wally's. We might be alright here. We might be alright. Or maybe not. Alright, we do have stealth, so let's use it. How are these guys still alive? I have no idea. I keep visiting them all the time. They steadfastly refuse to die.
Good to see you.
Here you go, Mick. 200 influence, we'll take that.
Don't worry about it.
You guys got anything to trade?
So what do we got
You
today?
guys have got whistling box mines. They're just fun. But we'll see. We're all good, mate. We're all good. None of that's really going to move the dial.
I do not want to know what
Too
makes
easy.
plague territory smell this bad.
Alright, back we go, back we go. We've got a pace up early in this episode. Unfortunately, we have to do this little detour back to base, but, you know. Shovels don't fix themselves. Well, they do if you have a red Talon workshop. But we don't. And we possibly never will. Alright. Path. Nice work. At least it's not far back to base now. You know, we can just... We've also got that outpost next to the... mercenary soldiers. So, we've got some options. Next time we go up there, we can definitely use the sniper. I found that with the... with one of them, it seemed to just completely suppress the zombies. Like, it didn't kill that many of them, but it just seemed to break them up and confuse them, and generally good things.
Hey, honeys, I'm home.
All right.
Good to see you.
Huh. All right. We are in the wrong place. Infestation's too close. Yeah, we might have a siege soon. That is true. Gates.
So what do we got today?
So, what have we got today? We've got that it. Okay. We'll buy them. Yeah, we'll buy those. We shall buy the toolkit.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
We'll be back in a
I'm
sec.
okay with saving people, but do they all have to live here?
So we look at that. Let's see. Have we got anything we can trade? Not really. Well, we've got some ultralights that we can trade. Definitely trade these.
Let's make a deal.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, do we want an... Get an ammo trader in as well, I think. Yeah. See you later. Don't get eaten.
I'm here. Got the ammo you asked for.
Good stuff. Oh, he's coming. He's coming in hot.
Let's get down to business.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Here we go. Nothing exciting, but it's useful.
This is just great. Thank you very much.
You got something for me?
All right.
So we haven't used the Trader Outpost very much in this entire series. Those who have been watching it from the beginning, or even, you know, halfway through, would have only seen the trader on the scene towards the end, just to kind of keep things rolling along. Nothing else here we really want.
Nobody make fun of me for being noisy, but this here
Okay,
feels right.
so let's get back to the horrible place. Back up to the plateau, and we'll kick on. We'll target our next play card. Could have got a food trader as well, I guess. Do we want to do that? Food trader, because then we can get heaps of energy drinks. We're okay. We're alright. Don't want to overdo it, make it too easy. Plus, you know, we're producing plenty of food, but I would love to smash this out in the next 3 days, real time, you know. Not real time, sorry. Game time. That would be a huge win. This series has been going on for over a year. I had to take a little break from this for a short while, come back to it. I sat down. I was a little bit intrepid when I was thinking about sitting down, but as soon as I sat down, I went, I am really looking forward to playing this. This is such a good game. I've been branching out recently into some other games, but it's always good to come back to State of Decay 2 because of its replayability. It just gives and gives and gives. And with our awesome modding community as well, creating these cool mods to change things up or alter the game balance or make things tougher or make things more interesting for players of all different types and preferences. You know, this game will live on. This game will live on. When State of Decay 3 comes out, I would love to see, if it hasn't kind of already happened, the devs open up the code and we get a kind of State of Decay 2 community similar to the to what we see from
Shit! One of our outposts is being attacked.
from Fallout 4, similar to Fallout 4. That would be terrific. Though, in saying that, I am sure State of Decay 3 is just going to be so awesome. Doom-de-doom-de-doom. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a repair kit with which to fix this utility truck. I should name this utility truck Old Soldier. Does that sound good? If you got a better name, let me know in the comments. because it has just been, you know, there've been some key, like, oh yeah, that's what we were going to do. There's going to be some.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
Yes. There've been some like key finds in this game. One being the utility truck, one being the X10 repeating crossbow, one being the X3 suppressed shotgun, one being the beetle hammer for a while, and then finally the groundbreaker shovel. So, and there would have been more in there as well. I'm sure you guys can remind me of it. But yeah, interesting times. Right, we need a tank. I think Lauren is building up to be a tank. Adrian is a tank. Oh, Aiden is a tank. He's busy. Josh, he is a tank, but he's my agriculturalist. We'll take Lauren out, but she needs to harden up, basically. Get a little bit tougher. Train, I think. Live field combat training is, I think, what we'd call it. All right. So, we got some parts. Was it enough? Not really. Not really at all. All right, we're going to have to think about this. He's got marathon. Yeah. Marathon and stealth, that's good. It's a good combo. Is it? I just said it. I don't know if it actually is a particularly good combo. Yeah, I think there's better combos out there than that. Nice one, Ruth. Keep it up. And now we're just going with a pretty pretty standard loadout. Starting to run a bit low on those. We might start eating into our stims now. Tell you what, we'll take this. It's not a great gun. It just isn't. It's pretty good close up, the old P226, but it's got an unusual, it's got a pretty rare, doesn't carry a lot of bullets. And it's a bit shoddy beyond medium range. Oh. Pride Parade and Zombie Pride Parade. That's what they say, isn't it? Zombie Pride Day. That's the one. Zombie Pride Day. It is definitely. Oh, shivers.
Away.
Avast. Okay. Some guns are going to have to go. I could put in the salvage furnace. To be honest. Maybe that's what we'll do. We've got 40 seconds there. Alright, alright. Because we need this to be a safe zone, that's for sure. Look at those guys. The safe zone for the hospital is quite big. It does tend to keep them at range, but I don't think it's something that we can actually rely on. Alright, it should be 14. Oh my god. Tell you what. Thank you. Wowzers. When it comes to urgent care, so we got primary care. Turn that on. Here we'll craft some 9mm. Pharmacology. See, we don't have pharmacology, but we do have any plague cure. Oh, we've got, yeah, I guess we could craft up some bloater gas. What's our bloater gas supply looking like? Probably non-existent. Got zombate. Yeah, we kind of used that up. To be honest, I think we could do away with that, and we'll put in our pill press, because we'll craft up some more of those. Meanwhile, drop that, put in the salvage furnace. That'll take 2 minutes. I'm not waiting around for 2 minutes. Let's find something easy that we can trash, like that. And then we can... Boom. Wow, 7 parts, guys. 7 parts. Not great. Not great. Okay, who are we going to hit? We're going to hit the messed up house. Yeah, we'll hit the messed up house.
Take out the nearest plague heart. This should clear up.
I found some useful things while I was out.
Yep. Funnily enough, we're using tier 1 products at the moment. Alright, there's a messed up house there. Not what I need to do, that's alright. Marathon. Oh yeah, we should have been playing to our marathon strengths. We're not, that's okay. Once we divest ourselves of a lot of fire and whatnot, I imagine.
Man, this place reeks.
Hey! Ow! Shot. Pop the stun. When there's this many zombies, it's no wonder I'm just breaking my shovel. Nice move. These are hordes. Only 2 food? We should have checked our base supplies. That's okay. Not the end of the world. I hear him. What we'll do is reload real quick. Damn it. Just a scratch. To spot a flesh wound. Onwards. Well, we managed to kill most of the zombies in the area is what I think's happened. Oh, it set me on fire. Didn't get out of there fast enough. Woo-wee. Not to be trifled with.
Starting to fade.
What did I say about this pistol? I said it was awesome, didn't I? Well, that definitely drew them in. Is there anything in the back of this truck? There is, you know.
Okay, that's heavy.
Random rucker materials, we'll take it. Right. Once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. Top that up. How are we looking? Bit gnarly. Take some of those. See what I mean? It's a tough shot at medium range. Don't have to mess with them if we don't need to. That can make things interesting. That big old horde over there. Alright, we'll probably scoot around the side of the house and jump in the window next to the play card. Very much, haha, surprise. We'll take a breather. Yes, breathe. I heard him. I heard the direction he was coming from. Oop. Damn it. Controls. That'll do it. Of course, if I try and stomp on his head here, I'll jump out the window. But we roll with the little quirks of the game. Here, another one. Gotcha. These guys very politely came into the room. Now I'm gonna have to pop this, otherwise I'm gonna get monstered. Could get monstered anyway. On all sides. Gonna have to fight our way through to form a front. There we go. They're still gonna get their hits in, aren't they? Ooh. Ooh. I'm out of there. Shit! nighttime, folks. Things are about to lift up a notch.
That's the last of that.
That sounds all bad.
It's a fucking feral.
Gotcha.
No, I ain't getting sick. No way.
Hmm. Horses for courses, folks. He's not quite the brawler some of my other characters are. Fuck that. What is happening over there? It's bullshit. Now, let's hope they stay out of the OA. Hope. Not a great word.
Shit.
Yeah, this is all bad. Got a bad feeling about this.
Got no room for that.
That's only 3. All right, back to the hospital. Requip, rearm.
Take out the nearest plague heart. This should clear up.
Might be back to base, actually. Oof, yeah, that's wild. Okay. Yeah, back to the hospital in the first instance. Then we'll assess. I think I let my did not switch on the facilities in my gardens and hydroponics, which is why we haven't got as much food as possible. No, that's all right. Yeah, there we go. All right. I think we might roll back to base and get a holy cow. Get a food trader. This is expensive work, folks. This is expensive work. We're taking the wrong vehicle. Oops, excuse me.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
All right, fella. Good enough. That'll get us home. Right. Oh, we've got about sniper support again. I'm just not used to using it. See, we'll get, even though we're producing a lot of food, we're going to go through stamina items like nobody's business. So So yeah, we'll get a ton of food and we'll turn those into energy drinks. We need to get our tanks back in the game, and by that I mean like Aiden, like Rees, like Leds, guys with big tanks of stamina, because if those guys get a chance to catch their breath and fill that stamina bar, they can do a lot of damage in the meantime without having to use even snacks. And if they do use a snack, that snack gives you like the full 200 and I don't know, call it 30, 40, whatever it is, of stamina that character has, instead of like a 140 or a 160 for some of my others. We're all chipping in though. We're all chipping in. We might have to do a trading run, which would be not what I set out to do, but might be what's required. So it's not like we're rolling in influence either. There we go. Right, where is... Okay. Where's this guy?
I feel great. The worst is behind me.
There we go. That's good timing.
Listen, take it easy.
Hey, Mac.
Serve your drink and fight.
How you doing? All right. So what's he got? So he's got the 3 food rucks. That's always very nice. He's got snacks. Probably going to go with these for now while we're here. Just in case something horrible kicks off while we're doing this. But known to happen. We've already lost one character in this series via a siege. Was I controlling that character? No, but when 4 juggernauts turn up, on top of what comes with the siege naturally, someone's gonna die. We're very lucky the second time that happened. We didn't lose anyone. Okay, that's not giving us like masses and masses of food, unfortunately. Wow. Gives us 15. We've still got plus 12. Got plus 9, which means... boom. Right. It's fine, I guess. Can we... Pharmacology would decrease the cost. We did have a pharmacologist. That would be awesome. And that would help in a lot of ways. We'd be able to make energy drinks cheaper, and we'd be able to craft strong painkillers, because we're just about out of those. Still, we can actually craft quite a few of these with the food that we've got. That's not bad. What I'm thinking we might do, seeing as we're over here, we've made a start. I don't... did we get a phase on that heart? We might have got a phase on the heart. I'm not too sure. They're broken out. That's not great. Wow. Yeah, they've broken all the way out. We might take care of some infestations and get some influence that way and trade with some of our friends. Yeah. Just because otherwise it's just going to be too expensive and we're going to run out of puff. We don't want to be pipped on the line, do we? So we got Lauren, and she could do with getting out there and doing a few things.
All right, I guess we're not completely fucked.
You need more than just a cool jacket to cut it with this community, my friend. No melee weapon, no nothing. Pro player. All right. Let's give her a decent weapon. We'll give her that.
When are we going to get rid of these plague hearts?
Bro, it's been a year of getting rid of these plague hearts. More than a year. Just drop it, okay? Just drop it. Wow, everything's breaking. Okay, bang bang. That's way too many. Ah, do we have a mag? No, we broke down all the magnums, didn't we? We need more than that. We've done something wrong. Right, what can we trade? Wow.
The cure for blood plague is costly to produce, but Red Talon has experts working to solve that. When we have more news to share, you'll hear it from me.
The mini bar. 100 of those. And we've got... I think these are worth quite a bit. They're useful, but they're worth quite a bit. So what we'll do is we'll buy their cheap weaponry that they've got. And we'll use that to... yeah, we might sell these books. Sell these books as well. We've been keeping them as backup, but now I think we'll just...
Stay away from that plague bloater.
Don't breathe any of that.
Yeah, I think we'll just... take some of those. We'll sell the flashbangs as well. Books we were talking about, craftsman? Nah, not going to use that. Chemistry we'll keep. Mechanics we'll keep. Utilities we'll keep. Medicine. See, they're kind of goods, but we're fine. We can always relearn these skills from our outposts.
The juggernaut is covered in plague.
Okay, we can afford one more book. We've room for one more book. And it's going to be mechanics. Actually, that's a hard one to retrain.
Now that I'm not dying, I guess I better find something to do.
It's going to be utilities. They're all hard. Let's face it, I'm not going to enjoy selling any of these books. Someone shoot that feral. Alright, so we're interested in what? We are interested in strong painkillers, we're interested in stims, we're interested in chems, we're interested in weapons. We're interested in leaving. We're interested in going to a completely different part of the map. And leaving these guys to it. Alright, now these guys are in the barn, that's right. Dang it, that's a really good outpost which has been assaulted there.
Think you can send some help our way?
You want shoes?
Now that I think about it, this might have been a bad idea.
You folks are pretty spry, right? You up to helping us bait a trap?
Nope.
I wish I knew what the right answer was.
Oh, good shot. Ah! Ah! I can't stop missing. Well, she needs field training, right? Alright. Oh, and she missed. You suck. Or rather, I suck.
Don't just stand out there, hun. Come on in.
All right.
Good to see ya.
Let's
Hi,
trade, okay?
Colin.
Okay.
So they're allies. They'll give me the influence I want for the stuff.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Hopefully they've got good stuff to trade.
How are you?
Would you like to trade?
All right.
So they've got shotgun shells. No, don't need that. Don't need materials. The parts. We cannot be choosy. And they're worth 67 each. So bang, 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 bang. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes.
Almost as much as I can carry.
And we'll chuck that in the back. Good start. It's a good start. Right, now onto the infestation. So we now have 526 influence. She came out of that ahead somehow. Now, is that 67 with salvage furnace in? I think it might be. We need these now. Down to 24. Oh, for goodness sake.
That's a screamer. You have to finish off that one.
I figured. Going up quickly in assault. What we might do just to help things along is do some regiment training. Oh, come on. I'd already broken that window. At least I thought I had. Good work. Come down here and...
I'm not able to do that.
Ha, not enough parts. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's get this stuff
I'm carrying a bit much right now.
into our outpost. Mm-hmm. The width around? Oh, there he is. Oh. Don't know what the bloater's got. Probably probably magic ammo. A couple bolts we don't need to hold up the show. So just out of interest, have we got our... Yeah, we got the salvage furnace in there already. So rather than dick about, let's just salvage stuff as we go. So we had some of these. So, well, empty that. Empty that. And the Hunter's Model 67. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll salvage these. We haven't used this in a long time. Brakes. It's actually pretty decent. So now we're up to 471 parts. Nice. Because each heart is probably going to take 200 to 300 parts just to repair the the shovel. If we get to the last heart, you know, we can swap out to other heavy weapons as required, but for the main, we want to use the best weapon that we can. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think the chances are of these guys surviving the entire... Nice. Do we want the fuel? No, we're okay for that. Yeah, what do you think the chances of surviving the entire series are? In Enclave. In one of my series. How many Enclaves have we killed by simply existing too close to them? Too many to count. Oh, mysterious broadcast is just there, eh? Okay. And well, that's influence. With influence, we can buy things like parts and whatnot. Yeesh. Already had one unhappy encounter with a plague bloater this session. I don't want another. Alright, well, we'll play this one by ear, because this area where this mysterious broadcasts are can be quite dangerous. We're not really equipped to do a lot. But we'll see what's possible. We'll see what's possible. Have we got stealth? We do not. This is a bit of a risk. We might be able to lose him. Yay, I got one. Okay, max level assault. You couldn't tell, really.
There's nothing here that we need.
Alright, ferals we're running. As in if there are ferals, we are running. I mean, this should give us a supply drop, so, you know, when we're trading and we're looking for resources to help us make this final push, then clearly you can't be too picky. Is that on the roof? Wow, that was real close. What do we got? Okay, one of those.
We appreciate your results in this matter.
Depending... Okay, he's going to create some noise, depending on which way this guy runs. Running that way. He's just going to stand there. Too slow, buddy. We're actually taking samples again, folks. Alright, let's leave them to their fun. Okay. It's just to draw them all the way over there. Keep them away from this road. Yeah, quite a few of them, eh? Alright, this is working out. This is working out. Keeping our ears pricked. The pitter-patter of little feet. Coyote, hear that, eh? A lot of people think there's going to be animals in State of Decay 3. I'm not so sure. Personally, I think it would be a bit weird, unless they're abstracted, you know, like you find chickens as an item and you put chickens in a chicken farm and then grow them, you know, that sort of thing. I don't want to be dragging donkeys from one place to another or finding undead deer. It's just weird.
Okay. Sure.
So lots of materials. We got food, then we could... Huh. More snacks? That's ammo. Good ammo. Usable ammo. I'll take that. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued as to how they would turn up in a game, you know? Would you have, like, we have hordes, zombie hordes in the game, right? So would a zombie deer be part of a horde? Or would there be hordes of animals, undead animals? Or would they be single solo thing? I guess if they were just like really random spontaneous encounters out in the wild where there was just like one of them, not particularly dangerous. They don't have to be like super killer freaks or anything like that, but just as something to keep players on their toes. And if you had a menagerie or a series of individual animals like deer, like a wolf, like a bear, like, you know, with different properties, maybe a hawk, you know, something which just throws up a different kind of challenge every now and then that might work. That might be okay. But you wouldn't want that everywhere on the map. Out. I mean, I'd be intrigued. I can't kind of see it working outside of just a...
Okay, let's see what you've got. All right.
A concept like that. But who knows, maybe. And we don't use 44 Magnum rounds, so I'm just going to sell them. And we'll get one of those. A Mac 10 is salvage 67. It's quite a lot though. But the sledgy, probably get the sledgy actually. Let's have a look. Where's my vehicle? Right over here. We can stack that. But we'll sell the crossbow bolts.
Would you like to trade? Of course.
Sledge is 68, salvages for 75. So whether we scrap it or keep it, it's still worth it. I'm tempted to take the food and get back to base. Because I think that's probably...
So nice to see you. How about we see what we've got? Sure, sounds good.
And we'll take the food and we'll take the... Yeah, that's... Comes with 30 bullets. Quite a lot, though. We'll take the toolkit because then we're not spending those parts on tools. We're spending them on things which hit zombies and hit play carts. So repairing our weapons and crafting fire bombs and whatnot. So that's all good. And car is full. We should probably swap this out with a Wichita at some point, but that is actually starting to get a little bit too finicky considering just how far into this game we are now. We are definitely on the home straight. Definitely on the home straight. One thing we didn't trade with was these guys. If there was an enclave which was going to survive, it would be these fellas. Because they are mean. See what I mean? They're just badass. Now I know we're full.
Let's see what we have here.
All right.
But we will sell them those to buy that. That's a stim. See, we can make this work. That'll stack. Don't have to worry too much about plague samples just at the moment because we know that there's about 1 million of them up in the traders at the plateau. But they've got that. And that will scrap very nicely indeed. Thank you. That'll probably do it. Let's get back to base and scrap the stuff. It feels like the day is getting lighter as well. So we get back to base, we'll scrap the stuff, we'll prepare ourselves, and might make our way up to the SAS hospital again, ready for a new day's run on the play carts. We took out 2 this session, so if we can take out 2 next session, then that will leave just the 1. So depending how the next episode goes, it might actually be the final episode. I would be interested to know what your feelings are on completing the legacy missions, because to me, I don't think that would really be a particularly awesome end. I don't think we need that, but interested to know what you think. If you absolutely definitely think that I should finish the legacy missions, we can do that. But to be honest, at this stage, I would probably just change my leader to a builder and do the easiest mission. Because really, this series has been about taking out all the play carts. So that's where we're at. Anyway, let's see how we did out of that. Let's look at the economics from taking a break and just seeing what we could scrounge, scavenge, and trade for. So we got those rifles. We got some cheap ass machetes and whatnot. The oversized mallet, we were keeping it because it actually trades really well, but that's not a problem right now. We're going to repair the shovel. Scrap the metal bats. Breaching hammer. Yeah, I mean, these don't really matter that much anymore. when it comes to our firearms, I do like the Echo SMG, but it's got to go. Does it? No, we've got these two Echo crossbows, and we're never going to use those. Even though they are cool, we're never going to use them. And the standard bolts scrapped to 101. 727. That is beautiful. DNL, internal muzzle brake. I've never frickin' heard of one of those. Wowee. Nice. Okay, so which one would we rather have? The sleeper cell or the extended Mark III? Honestly, it's probably the extended Mark III. We won't get much salvage out of the sleeper PPK anyway, so we may as well just hold on to it. Professional brakes, 36 out of those. Yeah, let's scrap those. That's enough to be getting on with. $90 for the double bit axe. Scrap the breaching hammer. Right, that's it. Cool. Yeah. New day's coming up. So, new day, next episode, we will be coming up here and we will be putting the hurt on the messed up house to take that one out. I think it's already been phased once and it's taken a bit of damage, so we'll be able to knock that one down. And then we'll probably, well, we'll just start rolling. Jolly Collie, oh, that could be horrendous. SB Express could be a go. We'll just have to see. But we've also got some other people we can trade with if we need to. But basically, I think we're on top of things as much as possible. These guys are still heading down there, so they must be like moving down into this area. Right. Anyway, we'll call the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying the series. Wherever you are in the world, go in peace. I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Wherever you are, have a great night. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Ka kite. Bye for now.